What going on, people? What the fuck going on up here, man? How everyone doing out there? How everyone doing? Much love to everybody out there. Peace from the God, Huey P. Nuisance, also known as Gipping the Big Unc Rasta, monster in the flesh. Yes, Lord. If y'all reading my caption and my thumbnail, as y'all can see, one of our great brothers have ascended and it went on to another round. Rising power to the great diadect Mercury. Rising power to the great brother. It was an honor to be able to be in the space with you and to learn the iodide. Diadect taught us about the iodide. The 8 principles of life. Shout out to brother Diadect, man. You gave me something that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life, bro. You helped me figure out the 4 corners of the world, bro, or all 8. I really appreciate you, bro, and all the time that we spent together. Most people didn't want to give you a voice to hear anything that the great brother had to say. But me, I always listen to everyone because everyone has a point from their standing. So with that being said, I'm going to play a song or so let the room fill up before I go in. Shout out to Sir Drop. Shout out to One World, One Hood. Shout out to Schumer, bro. Shout out to you, God. Shout out to you, God. So yeah, let me play this one little song and shit. We're going to get into it, y'all. Much love to y'all.
Let's go. Hear me? Amen. I rock. Stop. And I'm meant to be getting off and raw. Rasta. Sunlight shining, hear me, man. Amen. Lord. Amen. I'm meant to be raw star. I'ma shine like a lot of car drivers and nail karate martial art. Hear me? I'm a martyr law, breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? Illuminati blowing up like kamikaze, the German Nazi. You repeat a nuclear harassment, and bomb fluent, the conduit blowing through ventilation. That's electrokinetic radiation cooking in the base. The pathetic man is stood at the pew, all men that race, and then angelic beings only a few. Humans pathetic. Sugar diabetic fuel, that's the gasoline and lead. That's a 3-legged dog on tripod, don't try to pet it. And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they said I meant dope, so what that mean, him and raw? Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all, breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they said I meant dope, so what that mean, that mean raw? Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all, breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. It's the Eye of Horus, Horus, I'm in the raw on the chorus. All men that had got it stolen, dead bodies had turned to corpses. All men say, Lord have mercy, man that's facing controversy. Contrary to most adversity, we cut the shit, that's surgery. That's the DRE to PR, 45 points of PR. And I'ma see you slipped up in the cut, you fucking peons. Flourishing like neons, prime time, that's Dion. I'm a ladies man in the waterbed Phelps, that's Leon. Aw man, that shit is raw, you should've covered up the peanuts. When it's cold with the flows, told the pros to get the free on. Told I broke the mold, deal bold, behold the preon. I'm behind by the iconic, and you ain't no shit that we on. That's a shepherd pie, for sheep will eat the shit out some mudslides. Cause Corona and Ebola ain't worse than drive-bys. And man, to die for some chicken, bitches, and Popeyes. Don't be too big to put your pride aside, hear me? And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that meant dope, so what that mean, him and raw? Hear me? I'm a martyr, y'all, breaking all the martial law, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that meant dope, so what that mean, him and raw? Hear me? I'm a martyr, y'all, breaking all the martial laws, and I roll with Martian gods, bringing all the Holocaust. For street soldiers that got recruited, this music is therapeutic. Relating to attributions, relationships that's abuse. Got abducted to pre-production and how I ate it. Computed on spaceships and watching that shit, yeah, me. And I'm into being, I'm a raw. They say I'm selling men dope to put new rims on my car. Hear me? Not a martyr, y'all, I'm all about $1, dog. And if you niggas beefing when we meeting, bitch, I came from the slaughterhouse. The walking symbolism of the prince, y'all feel me? From Atlanta to Polaris on the Ferris wheel. Willie cheese like I'm from Philly. From the West Smith like Big Willie. In the mink, I bought a meal. AR ad, Brennan Sick. That's the ad, yes, the original Egyptian magician bit. And electromagnetic pulse is the EMP. Declined the gun, federal, convicted by the Federate. Cause federales really fellowship under Confederates. And I'm meant to be and I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that I'm in dope, so what that mean, that mean that wrong. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, rolling all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm meant to be and I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that I'm in dope, so what that mean, that wrong. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring in the Holocaust. Hear me. Just different. Let's go. Hear me? Amen. I rock. Stop. And I'm meant to begin.
Drop.
What's good with you?
Shout out to the bull.
Shit coolin', man.
Shout out to the bully, man. Shout out to Latrell, King of Higher Self. Louisiana 365, Professor X. Shout out to Schumann. Who else in here? Shout out to Quinn Emerson. Rah! One World, One Hood. Canada Dummy. All of the people. HOTC from me. From me. HOTC, much love to all of y'all. Y'all are honorary people. Y'all are all special people in this world. If you didn't know, QEP value everything that I learned or spent the time that I spent with you guys. And tomorrow is not promised. I woke up today, eyes full of water, crying because the news that I received that a great brother of ours from our community, this HOTC community, one of my honorary members that I brought into the group where, you know, it's pushback. I always let everybody inside of this brotherhood that we got because we don't know what we really got and value it. So I would like to say rise in power to the great brother diadect Mercury. And if it's Wiz, his family, anything out there listening, anything that ever happened on this channel was all in good, fair war, where we don't always agree in perspective, but as people, we love each other and we know that that man loved his family and everything. So from me and the HOTC family, man, may that man rise in power. You know, I'm pretty sure. No.
Wow.
I'm not bullshit. I don't come on here. I don't bullshit.
Bro, he ended his live, said, man, something just came up. And he ended that bitch's last live. I wonder what the fuck came up, man. Damn.
Yeah, well, I got the information from some real reliable sources. And if it's not true, pardon me for jumping the gun. I'm just going off the news. And I know if brother Diadect seen his name in Huey's chat right now, something like this, he would definitely come defend himself. You know that, Drop.
Yeah, that's fucked up. See how petty this shit really is when some real life shit hit. See, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
See, Drop one who don't really agree with the brother like that, but we all care because we real people, bro. We real people over here.
Yeah, no matter what he said about me, I fucked with him, supported him and everything.
That's a big fact. Even if you went at him or whatever, but that's just our way of showing what we with this manly sport that we do in this scholarship through these tubes. But we have to value people's voice. Just think if we never just opened up and listened to him. He was always being shunned on the other brother channel, so we probably wouldn't really never got to really know the brother and know how smart and intelligent the brother is, where his mindset was at. So yeah, man, for that, man, I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate Diadect for everything that he offered or contributed to this channel, because it will be valued, bro, and your replays will be here, and we will honor you and do the best that you will see us doing from the realm where you at. You feel me? And protect over us, protect over your family and your loved ones, heal them, be there for them, because I know that you journeying, you traveling right now in the minds of man. So Much love to you, brother. Much love to you.
Damn.
Professor,
So it was his. Was it his heart?
I really don't know. I can't say exactly what it is, what it happened. I heard from a source. I'm trying to get in touch with his whiz. She just from the resource just said put some respect on his name. Don't slander the brother. You feel me? If we do go live and say anything about it, just don't slander the brother and try to send him off in the proper way. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I want to do is just honor the man legacy and the things that he did speak, and just to let the family know that we lost someone that's a part of us, whether we thought that they was or not. And this can happen to any one of us, man. So we have to really cherish the time that we spend on this playing field, or this realm, or this terrain that we call Earth and life. You feel me? Value all of your time. You feel me? Literally. Tahi, what's going on, sister?
Oh man.
You can feel the pain. You can hear the silence in Drop's voice. Y'all heard that? Y'all hear that, right? Y'all can hear that, bro. I can hear Drop's spirit right now. It's crazy, bro. Yo, moment of silence for the great brother, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to the great brother, man. Shout out to the love and the family, y'all. Those dogs out there, that man loved them dogs. He loved them plants. That man loved his weeds. Shit is real, y'all. Life is real. Life is real, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep, this shit real, bro. So, all right, let's switch the page together because I don't know the brother's personal. Shout out to Rashad. Much love. Sending condolences out to Diadect and the family. I was thinking about starting a cash app or something. Maybe what you call that shit? What you call that shit? Drop the
GoFundMe.
a GoFundMe. You feel me? But I want to try to get in touch with his Wiz, see if we can get in contact with them and get his damn, I guess his cash app or anything that she got, where we can send the funds straight to her, where they're not coming to me, they're not going to nobody else. We can send the funds straight to them. So I'm gonna try to get in touch with them and see what we can do. You know what I mean? Anybody want to donate and send anything to the family? You feel me? I see if we can come together and send something from the HOTC to the family, y'all. So let's try to put our minds together, try to connect with that man's family, and see what we can do. See if we can be any kind of service that help to the family, y'all.
Man, that's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, just think about it, bro. It ain't nothing you can fucking say.
Mm.
Hey, but look, now I really developed a hatred for everybody. That nigga ain't like. Fuck y'all. What he call them? The Sanchezians. Fuck y'all. Bro, I'm not playing. I just was telling him quit making videos about one man. It don't look good. But keep doing what you're doing. You understand me? Yeah, straight up. Straight up. You know what? I'm about to start trolling them same niggas. He'd troll me, but I knew what it was. It was recognition. It was me like, no, you ain't HO. Nigga, hold on. You on Sanchez dick. That's all that shit was about. But bro, his last words to me was, "You can use me if you want to." Basically saying, "Go smash Sanchez, bro. If you wanna, use me, bro. Use this for what it's worth." Nigga, shit started growing, bro. See,
Hey,
that's
what's
why I ain't
up,
never
man?
did no video about that nigga. I done spoke on him, but I knew the plight he was on. I knew the nigga wasn't lying about half the shit.
Shout out to the great brother Copper Tone. What's up, great brother? How you been, great one?
Hey, man, I was just thinking about diadect, but not in that sense there, cause that's my twin. You know what I'm saying? Rest in transition. That's my twin, man, and I was just listening to the one that he did on mine on but I was listening to a couple of them last night, man. But man, this is eerie here, man. Uh, this is
Yeah,
eerie.
y'all is like the same. If you notice, Copper Tone, what I
Go
tell
ahead, bro.
you, no, keep doing your thing. You could be talking about me. I'm in a chat with LOLs and everything. It's a difference from when I'm cool with a motherfucker and somebody I really don't like. You and him wasn't like that to me, man. It was like more like these niggas the same. Versus, I don't feel no malice coming from y'all.
Nah, I mean, I ain't got no malice in my heart with any, any, anyone. I don't know y'all to be all have malice, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see all us got talents and shit. So that's it. And you, I wouldn't have known about Sanchez without you, man. So man, this shit eerie, man. Let's get it.
And I'm
Great
mad
brother.
I even introduced you to that nigga. You know how long they was telling me, bro? I'm talking about the realest niggas. Huey, Brandon, Ty, the realest motherfuckers like that nigga not right, bro.
Oh, hey,
And
hey,
I'm just
hey, no,
ignoring it.
see, but it's destiny. I mean, it's destiny, man. Shit, we all fucked up, man. We all got secret society parts in us, bro. Let's
Talk
get it,
about that
man.
shit, Copper. Say that shit there, Copper. It ain't that because without Sanchez, we would have never, all of us would have never met. So even to that brother, I respect that brother. I would feel the same type of way if I heard some type of news for him. I ain't gonna even hold you up. I would feel the same type of way. If I heard the same shit about Sanchez. Sinetta. I don't even though we don't deal with him. If I heard something happen to young Pharaoh, I would feel some type of way about it because these are reflections of ourselves that's out here pushing out this information, man. And we have to really learn to respect and honor each other while we are here on this playing field. Literally, man, we have to honor each other's time here while we here, man. And we have to get our things in order. We have to get our affairs in order so that our families and things of this nature can have an easy time in our transition. Make their load way easier if we operate properly the way that we are supposed to. And I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit later. But let me shout out to the great brother King of High Self. How you doing, great Aladdin? Long time no see, bro. I see you, bro. Out there got dropping them gems, them videos on your Facebook, all of the rhymes. I see you, God.
That
Much love,
nigga is
man.
talented.
For sure, man. Much love to y'all. Peace and love to everybody. Um, I just wanted to say my condolences to Diadec. I had some decent builds with him, even if it was a high vibration or we may get into a little scruffle. I really didn't get into many scruffles with him, but one of the main memories I had with him on my channel, I was breaking down all the symbolism of Mercury, and Diadac literally watched my whole live, and I will always remember that because he said he can tell that I know how to break shit down and this and that. And that's just a memory I had. And him being the Gemini, he really wanted to watch it. And I just remember certain things about him because he did ask me a lot of, stuff about Geminis and Mercury. So I just wanted to give my little piece on that. And also to say, man, this is why a lot of the time I don't be entertaining a lot of people's channels, because shit is so short. Life is so short, and motherfuckers be playing too much sometimes. You know what I mean? Not realizing this shit can change that quick. Motherfuckers argue or want to be in drama or want to clown and shit. And I get it. We want to have fun, but sometimes you don't know what the fuck a motherfucker going through behind this black mirror. You know what I mean? And we gotta appreciate each other's time and value and information, no matter if you agree with it or not, because at the end of the day, we're all interacting with each other's energy, and we need to appreciate that. So I just wanted to remind people of that and use what happened with diadect as an example of that. And condolences to the brother and his family if they listening. And I just want to send positive vibes to everybody that rock with diadect, and keep your head up. That's what I really came on here for. But much love, Huey. Sir dropping copper. Good to hear your voice, bro.
All the time. Great one, brother. Great one, y'all. Great one, man. To the family out there, if y'all listening, I know y'all probably tapped in. I know y'all listening right now, man. Much love to y'all. Y'all hold y'all head up. Y'all definitely got support from this channel. We definitely supported the brother on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, literally, man. The brother coined me as the George Clinton of the community, of the conscious community. That man called me the George Clinton of the conscious community. That man, he would be over there on the clubhouse with me the same way, like over here trying to explain me to other people.
And as much trolling as he did, you was his homie. He ain't never mentioned your name in a negative light. Never,
I'm talking
ever.
about never, bro. I hooked him and Mental Ninja up, bro. Shout out to Mental Ninja too, bro. I ain't even hollered at my dog, bro. I lost my phone, so I lost all of my connects.
You know he
Um,
fucked his leg up and shit, got in a motorcycle accident like 3 months
yeah,
ago.
yeah, I
Yeah.
heard. I ain't talked to him. I was trying to call him, but I lost everybody number, man. So anybody mental, you got my man. I'm gonna put my number out there on this channel, man. Y'all hit me up. I don't know if I should put it out there public like that, but I really need
Or
it.
just the email. Somebody email you, then
Yeah,
send them
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
number and shit.
Exactly, bro. Email me, man, and get the jack, man. For real, bro. I definitely need
I,
that.
I need your email, Huey, because I'll be out there in Atlanta too.
Yup, yup, yup. You already know, family. You already know. I follow you on Facebook, so I'll text
Yeah,
you in
yeah,
that.
send it through there.
Yup,
Look,
yup.
and the hardest thing, bro. Never mind, bro.
Go ahead and say that. Say that, drop. I know you was finna say it, bro. Go ahead, bro. What's the hardest thing, bro?
All right, you put something in the universe, but then you gotta swallow it, right? So cool. Me on my trolling shit, right? You know, cause Diadec hit hard. You gotta have shit to fuck with him. So now I gotta swallow these words, cause I started calling him Diadec, bro. Now it's all on me. Ain't no apologizing. None of that. I gotta hold this one. Damn. I apologize.
Hey, the spirit said he accepted, bro. I just heard him speak. He said, bro, I respect that, bro. He said he already knew what it was. That's why he kept fucking around. But he was calling you what you was because he was trying to turn you around, sort of say. He like, bro, he seen where you was at, and you know you were a genuine dude, and you really ain't got no fight in that. But goddamn, stop dealing with that dude over there, cause he don't mean none of us. He ain't trying to link with us like we trying to link with each other in the minds, really. You feel what I'm saying? Is what I take from it. So the spirit is always amongst us, man. I I I I can't forget the iodine. How that man came with that, with those, and this shit adds up right now so much. So the positive I mean, the plus, the multiplication, division, and subtraction, right? Which is the four pillars of what you call commerce, but they break down into eight, and only diadect can give us that. We can't even get that right now. He was the only one giving us science on the iodine. Think about it. Think about what he was giving us.
Yeah, because I
Didect
ain't
the
know
guy.
nothing about it.
And we ain't know nothing. We ain't know nothing about it. It's like everybody dropping their soliloquy right now in the name of diadect. All soliloquies that's dropped from here forth is in the name of diadect. Make your words count.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the difference with HOTC. This shit a family for real. You dig? All these other motherfuckers are just YouTubers coming together to take us down for real. They ain't even coming together for their own plight. There you go. Yeah, they ain't even coming together for their own plight now. And how I know it is, how I know they all agents, is because they calling us agents and saying we coming for them. Nobody coming for you, bitch niggas. Y'all so fucking envious of people that's surrounded with love instead of popularity. Look, I don't want to make this about that, but I'm finally understanding what Diadect was trying to do. Bro, I stand over here by my goddamn self if y'all don't follow this way. I'm not joining your shit. I'm not acting like I believe you. If I don't, I'm not gonna turn into this overnight flat earther like half of these niggas. I'm not about to say fuck the government like half of these niggas, all because the community's saying it. He literally stood against millions. Everywhere he went, he didn't go where it was agreement. He went where there was disconcernment. It's like, all right, cool. Y'all talking this shit. Let me give you some smoke. I took it as trolling until he kept doing it. I'm like, no, that's him. He's not acting or going out his way to do it. That's him. Once I
He,
came to terms with that, it became quite comical to me.
but Didac
Entertaining.
was very smart though, bro. Like even if it appeared trolling, you can't say he wasn't dropping something on your ass, even in a troll session. He would say some smart ass shit to your ass, even if he was trolling. That's why I
But no,
respected
like
him.
you said, it was
He
trolling.
never,
My bad.
he never wasted his breath as far as knowledge, bro. Like I always heard something intellectual come out his mouth, even if you didn't agree.
Did, but the key word you said was appeared, because he wasn't. It just appeared that way. You can't
Right.
troll the truth, dog. There's no way around it. If I'm saying facts, I'm not trolling. If I'm slandering, that's trolling. If I'm saying you something you not, that's trolling. But if I'm weighing this shit and this is my outlook on what the hell going on, and I keep it 100, I ain't trolling. You trolling yourself for getting mad about it. Fix it. You never heard me do a response video on diadect. You might have heard me say, oh yeah, da 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 in the middle of just building. Because if you try to break his videos down, you're not gonna be able to do it. Because he's gonna be telling the fucking truth, dog. You're gonna play it and say, now let's continue. Let us continue. See? Man, I felt that shit like that was my cousin or something, bro. Yeah, I felt that like that was a real family member. And this dude done spoke on me for years. And we still cool. Cause I don't process death like y'all do. I'm still be fucking with diadect. I can enter and out of realms at will. So you know he one of the angels now, one of the ancestors that be talking through me. It's all good. It's all good.
Hell yeah, man. Long live Diadect. Like I said, he was smart as fuck, and no one could take that from him. That's one thing I will always give him for sure. That man was intellectual. His
On a
vocabulary
whole
too.
nother level, bro. He was on a whole nother level, bro. That man was on a whole fucking nother level, dog. And I appreciate y'all. Definitely. I appreciate everybody, all of the messages in the chat. I appreciate all of y'all coming on, but I ain't been on forever, bro. He really, like, literally made me have to come back because anything could have happened to me, and I ain't have the time to say what's up to y'all, how much I love y'all. Just like Drop said, bro, I ain't even get to. I talked to that man damn near every day or something, man. Fuck, crazy, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
And just think, it's some niggas he was dragging right now. They so they so much of demons that they just happy he don't make a video about them no more, bro. They these are evil people, bro. And I try to take their head off. I'm trying to tell you, when I start raging, it's because I'm talking to a demon. Ain't no time to be nice to these bitch niggas, dog. You's a demon. And then when that white light start coming out of me, now you done let my demons out. They're gonna protect my angels, dog. So I'm saying that to say this. Anybody that's don't give a fuck that this happened, use a bitch and take it to the grave with you. There's no way around it. If anybody like, what's the big deal? Use a bitch. Tell me I'm lying. Any man, there's actually motherfuckers right now that's peeking in the bushes. We see y'all looking through the bushes. Y'all got them big owl eyes. They lighting up in the bushes. We looking out like, look, they still watching. And there's people watching right now that say, I don't give a fuck. Use a bitch and a demon. Just know that. Get your soul right. And I'm talking to the people in the bushes. Get your soul right and you could come out the bushes. You gotta hide in them bushes because you ain't right. You can't be saw in the sunlight. You a vampire. You a burn up. You come from out them bushes, bitch. You know what? I'm taking over the legacy. Nope. Sir Drop the fucking troll. I'm still in Copper Tone's name and I'm doing Diadect's thing, bro. And all you fuck demons, bro, y'all gonna be on my page and I'm talking about y'all. Y'all already reported my page as soon as I went at Sanchez. Got so many reports they took my monetization down. The day after I went at this bitch, nigga, that's how I know y'all cook. You understand me? Because I'm taking over the legacy. Y'all gonna hate this. Y'all gonna hate this version. Matter of fact, I might just do it till New Year's. I'm exposing all these motherfuckers, dog. Because it's common sense. I think the community is not reading between the lines. That's what I wasn't doing. And that's what Diadect was standing for. Read between the lines. Y'all don't see the setup. Y'all don't see when Brother Diadect get up here, he make sure he kick me off his panel. Y'all don't see when Huey get up there, kicked off. Hey, Huey, remember me and you was just on the phone. We both hit the link. Remember, we was like, let's hit the link and see what this pussy nigga do. We hit the link. This nigga ain't even let us up. He just said, the host has removed you. But then right after he do that, if anybody got smoke, hit the link. You don't see the setup? No, you own 6 against HOTC members. And I ain't trying to make this about bro. When I talk about bro, I'm really talking to the whole community because, like you said, this is how we all know each other. So I just use bro's name to talk to all the followers, right? And they don't see the place taken down. All right, Ty kicked her off. They tried to gang stalk her on this panel. She was tearing him up with the Kemet shit. Kicked off. Sister Soul tearing him up about the melanin. kicked off. Huey P. tearing him up about the body earth, kicked off. Brandon tearing him up about the flat earth, kicked off. Drop ain't do nothing. Drop was the one that was just chilling. Gang stalked him, kicked him off. I wasn't even debating your weird ass ideology. I know half of that shit is my shit, or Mind's Eye shit, or Charles Woods shit, or Huey shit. You take our shit and remix it. Then when we expose it, you say we took it from you. Now all these people watching you think we took it from you. Then Diadect turns around and put it on blast. Put it on blast. He said, you got 2 hours to hit the link. Instead of hitting the link, he went live. Hit the link. This man calling you to the cool. This is how I know what cultivation is. These motherfuckers is forming anything to try to destroy the real motherfuckers on YouTube. Now the real motherfuckers on YouTube, it ain't just HOTC. We just got so many real niggas involved to where a nigga asks me, y'all don't be debating each other on a back chat. We ain't tearing each other down on no fucking internet in case we really got some beef with each other. But further than that, no, right now, if I say, you know what, I think this shit a globe. Huey P will say, I think it's a body, but you wanted something. See how it's a build instead of, man, it ain't no globe, Drop. You dumb as fuck for thinking it's a globe. That's the dumbest shit I've heard. That energy right there exposes the demons and the agenda runners. It's an agenda.
If the shit you feel got any kind of substance to it, you ain't afraid to hear a varying opinion anyways. You know what I mean?
I want to hear a different opinion. That's the only way you can learn.
You know what I mean, Drop? I want to hear it all. I want to know as much as I fucking can know.
And on different, like I don't have to, I know a lot of shit, but I don't agree with it. But at least I know it because I might agree with it later in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about anyways, having the ability to change the information that you have, you know, whatever you're holding and whatever, you know, little morals and shit, for all that shit to be liquid and able to change, you know, that's life, man. That's how it goes. We ain't none of us the same motherfucker we was at 18, 19 years old.
That's my guy. That's damn Josh.
And another fucked up thing, right? We all live. We on Cook shit. It's me, Cook, Beach, Diadect, right? This nigga giving us the business, right? But you know, it's hard to beat Beach, but let me get off that part. So he giving us the business, right? While he telling us, I just had open heart surgery 2 weeks ago. I'm in a hospital bed, bro. That's why I asked you, was it his heart? Now, this was like 6 months ago. He just had surgery. See how a motherfucker like was trolling me, but he's still cool and I still know his inner life and I'm still concerned. Them the people they trying to shut down, motherfuckers that give a fuck about y'all, dog, for real. It's not an act, bro. The only thing an act is when I say, shut your bitch ass up. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck if you a bitch or not. You just came at me. So that comes out. I don't debate. I argue with a motherfucker. What they say, you got feminine ways, whatever. Until I'm arguing with a chick, I don't want to hear that shit. So now, this shit changed my whole frequency, bro. This news right here, y'all not gonna like the new drop. Sorry about that. Everybody now that's against this movement, I literally spit in your face. I swear to God.
Nah,
don't play with me.
This is a learning lesson, right? That's why we got to change that. And we spit and we talk, spitting in the face of people, right? Check this out. What this teaches me, right? And we have something, a cause and something important really that we doing. Right? Even when we switched over and got into the negative, that was something that had to go so we could start seeing what was going on in the world. Well, I learned the lesson in this, right? Right? Honor each other. Everybody is a value. right? We need to get that together. We got things that we trying to do. This is what we doing. Like the sisters say, our heirs and our healers for us. The one who's behind the scenes, the deals, the damn Joshes that been down with the HTC that's walking around, all of the ones that's really here for what we here for. We are connected. We are family.
Oh man, I can't hear nobody.
Like, check, y'all there?
Ourselves. With, you know what I mean, niggas on the other side of the plane of our brain practice and then our mental thought process. You feel me? So we are talking to ourselves. We have to connect with ourselves. So my thing, what I learned, right? Because I've been out journeying, and you know what I mean. Like, boom, what's important? Because I don't know, right?
When I first came,
Is right now trying to handle his. So these are the things that's important to us all right now. The elders of this time right now. Live most of us is in the 40s and up, 30s and up. You feel me? Even away from youth, and my oldest son is 26. You feel me? My oldest son is 26. So we have to think, we have to be in our embarrassment that we can pass over properly. We need to have trust in place. We need to have the will in place so that people have to struggle with the thing to get thing is this though. A lot of us don't think live. We don't think that it's important to write it. Because we're like, we're gonna live, we're gonna transfer to people. We will have this. See, when you start learning that you got
You borging out a little bit. If you can press mute and unmute Huey, because you borging.
When I first jumped on the little live stream, I heard Drop talk
You
about
still borging.
how like what's the face will say who got the smoke or whatever, but you know when the right people come up, you get no admittance. Same as man, everything any profile I make, if I go on there and I start, you know,
Still
saying
borging, Huey.
we all fucking up.
No, you ain't borging. Huey borging. I don't even think he hear you. But go ahead, we hear you.
Makes sense. But anyways, that man's got one of the highest highest curated chat. Excuse me. That man got one of the highest curated chats in the game. Its own level with, like, you know, if ABC News was to do a live stream, you know, you can't just go on that live stream and say whatever. It'll be moderators and all kind of shit that if you disagree or say anything that's going against it, that shit ain't gonna show up. Man, I can make a new account right now, jump on Bro Sanchez thing and be like, you know, anything. Be like, man, why you lying? That man gonna instantly make it to where you can't see my shit no more. Anything that go against him, he gonna make it to where there is no competition because it's all been shut down. It's all been censored. That man is huge on censorship. He gonna censor everyone that is not on his little, you know, his little field of thought, whatever you want to call it.
What's up, First Lady?
Grand Rising, y'all. I'm just like, can't believe what just happened. You know, I just saw diadect appear in the chat not that many days ago when we was like, oh, you changed your name and all that stuff right there. But what I do want to say is my condolences to him, his family, and he was like one of the people that was just not having it. You know what I mean? He was gonna say what he had to say. He didn't give a damn who said what. He wasn't going along with just no anybody. Period.
Hey, the coldest shit he said. He go the best checkmate he ever did to me, right? He trolling me, right? He like, yeah, you said you would be a cop. Whatever he's saying, whatever. He had it wrong. He actually owed me $500 after he played it. But anyway, the the thingy. I said, nigga, you ain't in HOTC. He said, first of all, drop. I'm an honorary member from. This is how much a boss Huey is. I'm an honorary member from one of the forefathers. Ain't shit you can tell me until you take it up with Huey.
I
And I like,
remember that.
damn, he right like a motherfucker. I can't even kick the nigga out.
I remember that live too. I remember that.
That honorary member was the coldest. Like, no, you just a Sanchezian drop. You the only one saying I ain't in HOTC. Everybody else telling you died that cool. I'm the only one because I felt I had some type of power, forgetting that there's three other forefathers. Well, two other forefathers and a foremother. Right. So now it ain't my call. Come to find out, we needed that over here. It was actually a army for HOTC. When Huey and that nigga was going live, niggas was petrified to say anything because they know we firing the live up. We gonna drag you. Once Huey fell back, they started getting aggressive. They know I ain't gonna troll but once a week. I'm only gonna do one response video when it's over with. So cool, we didn't have no ammunition to fight back the demons. So he was doing it by himself. You kind of left him out to dry. He's doing it by himself. He including me, so I can't help him. Right? I can't help you because you keep making me a flat power member or something. So now all I can do is put like, press share, and say keep that shit up, man. That was hilarious. And he hit me back like, yeah. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, you ain't gonna pull up no live, recap it, and say he was wrong about no teaching point. You could say you don't agree with it, but when you fact check it, you just don't agree with the facts that he gave you. You're gonna say, "Oh, that's you. You're listening to the lies." Okay, let's listen to the lie then. Now, if the lie still gonna give me the truth, because if I know it's a lie, then I know the truth. Then it's still great teaching. You know what I mean? He'll say shit about NASA, right? He checkmate bro Sanchez on how they got out there in space and they shit ain't catch on fire, right? I mean, he drilling him, right? So I didn't know what he was saying until I took the aluminum foil off this fucking turkey I was making, and it wasn't hot. I'm like, this shit as cold as it was when I put it in the oven. And then so now I got to looking up aluminum. That shit don't get hot, bro. It don't translate heat. So you literally can go in outer space wrapped up in aluminum foil, bro. It's not going to disintegrate you or fucking nothing, bro. And it took me like 3 weeks to get the gem that he dropped, though, by me taking a turkey out the oven. That's how long the seed took to plant in my head. Like, oh, this what Diadect was talking about. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Peace and love, y'all. What's up, Drop? What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
So,
Yeah, man. I just want to start off by saying, long live my bro Diadect, man. My bro Diadect was a rebel, man. I seen that in him from the beginning, man. That's why I was riding with him heavy, man. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even the fact that I agree with everything. It was the fact that the spirit of just him, having that contrary thought towards information that the whole goal was to question everything and not to just sit up there and, agree with everything. You know what I mean? Like, and he definitely was the definition of, questioning it all and having and standing tall on what he thought. So I definitely fucked with that all the time, man. Like, so I always fucked with Diadect, man. So, you know, just gonna reflect on some of his memory, y'all. Yeah,
Hey, to
man.
honor his name, everybody in here, bro. Everybody that fuck with dude and feel some kind of way about this shit, unsub from bro. He'll love it. He'll clap in the car like, oh my God,
Yeah,
my
about
point
that.
got across.
You know what diadect would love? He would love to see us come together again because he know that he would have been at the next meeting that we was having. You feel me? It's like we gotta push ourselves into a whole nother realm. Get your affairs in order. Take
Facts.
responsibility for yourself. Drop soliloquies. Stop the bickering from each other. Become more community and or political minded with inside of your community. Will be his push. You feel me? If we ain't gonna have a government, form our own government and still operate with this type of some type of honor. You feel me? Because he stood on the four corner rules of life. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? So like the brother, what he would want us to do, literally, is to get our affairs in order. What that means is putting our trust and our will together. So if our timely demise come into place, that we have things set up in place that to ease our loved ones' time. Because I don't know, I guarantee that he probably had his together because that's the type of mind that he had. I already know that's the type of main frame of mind that the brother had. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, what I would encourage everybody to do, right, is to really step into our shoes and our real power. Own up to who you really are. Own up to who we really are with this HOTC. If you the holder and the time controller of your time controller, you need to be doing just that. But you need to do it in the proper way, which is getting your affairs in order, setting up yourself for your future endeavors. Because we ain't none of us promised tomorrow. Another one of our sisters going through something. Much love to her. All of our people going through something. Let's just send abundance of love to everybody. I'm talking about, and it start with healing and forgiving. Because we don't know when we're gonna be able to say sorry
Facts.
or apologize or nothing. Even with bro. That shit is something that's hindering anybody who can't let that go. Cause I ain't got no malice towards the nigga. I just speak the truth. You feel me? I don't. It ain't no malice. It's not no malice towards nobody. I don't know nobody personally, and I wish everybody the best. It has to start like that because the change starts from within. And if we're gonna change anything, it starts from us and being able to accept. Because if God can be a forgiving man, how we can't forgive a man? The whole thing is drop. You gotta swallow something because you weren't able to say it to another motherfucker. The same shit from holding on to shit. That don't have no, you know what I mean? It's the same thing with us as a people. We hold on to all of the fucking past, all of the stories from stories told of past. We can't even forgive nobody who ain't did nothing. The white man did it. The blah, 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 blah. Father, we can't let look. You got to be good. Only way to really get to this point, you have to be light as a feather, walking around with all that weight on your shoulder. You carrying the world on your shoulders. Too heavy to elevate, too heavy of a load to stand, not to understand, not to understand, not to overstand, but just to stand.
That's real shit.
Salute, salute. What's
Facts.
good with it?
Same thing.
Shout out, Indigi. What's going on, Indigi? Y'all in the
Much
Oh,
back,
love.
y'all just stay in the back, Copper. I got y'all. I'm gonna switch y'all out in and out.
oh yeah, I'm gonna be quick. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't holler at you in a minute, so I was just saying what's up with you and everybody on the panel. Drop King, high self, Weeze, and Nick C. What's good with it?
Much love, man.
Peace and love, man.
Yo, for sure. Hey man, I'm coming in late. I didn't really get a. I don't know if I got to go back and listen to it. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to mess the show up or nothing. I just, I just caught wind in the chat. I'm like, dang,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like,
For everybody who just coming in, shout out to everybody. Lady Shellbutter, Drone, Cedro Star, Alexis, everybody. So Mama Chula, everybody who just stepping in. Dark Chameleon, yeah. One of our great brothers, man, transition, and is now sleeping with their ancestors, and we just sending them off in the proper way. Don't want to make this about nothing else. Just, you know what I'm saying, just sending them off for we heard this no news and it was a part of us because dude was, you know what I mean, He was a one of a kind guy, literally. It was one of a kind, and just to be able to be in this space and never to be able to embrace him physically, we only have a spirit. We connected in, all of us are connected in spirit. This is the higher realm.
Yes.
Like I woke up, bro, and I felt like I lost my best friend today.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, cause I ain't nothing negative, cause I don't hate nobody, and I definitely never wish anything like this upon nobody. So I always come in with peace and salute. You know what I mean? I try to
All the
keep
time.
keep all you are. I mean, from the get go, we go way back, so
Yes,
you already
Lord.
know. You already know. So I was just trying to get a little understand, because I was in the chat and I was listening. I was trying to piece what exactly was happening. I don't want to come in slow and be all, you know what I mean, all reckless and nothing like that. I was
No,
being
that's
rested.
respect, God. That's respect, God. That's respect. But yeah, man, I ain't even been live, man. I just started to go live. You feel me? Just before anybody else had heard the news and start slandering the brother or anything. I wanted to do the proper thing for his wisdom because they know that he be on these channels and things of that nature. So you feel me? I just wanted to do it in the proper way, and I hope anybody would do the same for any of us. You feel me? If anything happened to us, you feel me? So and you're gonna get pushed back and whatever. You're gonna get the talk back, and then that's when you see the real character.
Correct.
Everybody's a character playing a role in this world, and you ain't gotta feel no type of way about nothing. You gotta learn to let shit slide and learn how to move, y'all. We have to get our minds together, y'all. We've been coming together, pushing this forefront out here for the longest, and it's all been about strengthening the minds of man so that we can come together and stand and make a difference from where we stand at for our communities and come together and take care of each other. So it starts with self and with trust. Trusting ain't just what you call paperwork or a trust or a certificate trust. You have to trust in yourself first. You have to
Correct.
have the will to live. You have to have a will
Mm,
to love. You got to have the will to care, a will to be like, man, I'm going to make a change. That's a will.
mm.
What are you willing to do? What are you willing to give up and go through to get where you going in this world? Because ain't nothing promised to us but where the brother just ended up, and that's just to ascend into another place and to restart. You feel me? Getting a fresh new start with a fresh new mind. Again, with a mind like that, like diadect, bro. The next seed that came in had to be the man. He ain't never going nowhere. He's always here. You hear him
What
right here. He's
what they say
everlasting.
about what they say about baby kids?
We don't
We
die.
don't die, we multiply.
We multiply.
Hmm.
We don't die. We multiply because our body separates and shatters like glass, and it goes out into the atmosphere, and it bumps because it's the spirit. It goes out and start roaming around, and it start bumping off the dome, and it start bouncing back in. It goes out and it's hit the dome, and then it bounce back in, and it find other bodies to land in and find other little spirits to go. It be like, I'm a piece of this, I'm a piece of that, I'm a piece of this, I'm a piece of that. So like the spirit of the brother is can never die because his wiz living, his youth them living, his family, his mom, all he's living forever. This is what we have to realize, that we live forever. But if you set your trust up, you can set up that currency where you can keep that currency rotating, and there has to be an everlasting current that will be able to take care of you and your family and your lineage forever. If we learn the proper things that we need to do
Right.
to take care of ourselves and stop valuing the material lies,
Hey,
even though
hey,
we have
Right.
Huey.
material lives,
Right.
we have to value the mindset because we connected in the mind. This should give me chills on my bones, bro. Because I can't
Hey,
talk to the man, I can't hug him, but in my spirit, me and the good brother is connected like we ain't never left home.
yeah, they call that residual. Not residual. They call that generational wealth.
Talk about it, bro.
If y'all want to hear the deepest shit in the world, go to his last live. Go all the way to the end. And the spooky shit is, damn. Hey y'all, something just came up. I gotta end this. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Something just came up. I gotta end it. He pressed in with no closeouts or nothing.
Yep, you
Next time
absolutely
I
right. I
hear
heard that,
about him, he passed
Rob.
away. What's happening?
Yep, I heard that. I said I heard that. I heard how he ended it real abruptly. It was like because he was supposed to actually open the panel up,
For
and he was like, "Oh,
Brandon,
sorry, y'all,
first
I
he
gotta
was
go."
gonna break down the Sonetta video. Yep, with Brandon. When soon as bro
Uh huh.
saw HOTC, he said boot him and all that. He went on a little bit
Yep.
more, and before Brandon was talking, he said, "Hey man, some man, bro, them words are spooky, bro. The last words of a man is spooky as hell that you heard. Trust me."
Damn,
It's crazy.
damn, man, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Definitely happened like that though. That's crazy. Hmm. Man.
Y'all can
Yeah, but
feel it, bro. That's crazy. You can feel the effect just from the news of everybody. Everybody who came up in here. I can literally feel y'all. I can feel y'all breath. Hey, I know King of High himself. I know my sister Ty. I know Ty. I know Nikki C. Hey, bro, can you feel this King of High himself, bro?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man.
It's just crazy, bro.
This shit's fucking with me. I mean, we gotta just take this as a learning lesson, though. You know, and everything you just said is valuable, Huey. We just gotta get into our trust, and it starts with trust in self in a spiritual form, so that way we can move a certain way. You know, we gotta stop bullshitting, basically, just to make it real simple. We gotta use this to realize we gotta stop bullshitting and really apply the knowledge we know. You know, because shit happens quicker than you think.
yeah, like you said earlier, tomorrow they ain't promised. I mean, right now is the time to get everything in order. I mean, because tomorrow ain't promised. I mean, how long we gonna sit on this information and knowledge and not apply it and use it for like earlier, like you were saying that generational wealth. I mean, I know we all got little ones or even nephews and nieces. I mean, ain't no, I ain't gonna say ain't no better time than now, cause that time was yesterday.
I'm talking
I
about,
don't know.
bro.
I got
My
something
chest is
therapeutic though.
literally hurting, bro. My whole chest, like the inside of my chest, bro, is like hurting, bro. Like shit, fucking crazy, dog.
I'll give y'all one of my therapeutic shits. Like when I get enraged like this, just drive, pitch dark, drive to a park, get the fuck out, go to the middle of the field, and scream loud as you can. When you leave, you actually gonna be light body, like wobble leg, like so much shit comes out of you. When you just like I want to do it now, but it's too weird. So you want to be by yourself and let the shit out, dog. Get back in the car, dry the fuck off, bro. It's therapeutic as hell, bro. Just trust me on that one. Anything you going through in life, when you got that rage in you, or you got that, you feel your bones vibrating because you vibing so high. You gotta get that shit out. Rather it's rather it's letting somebody push your button and just throw it on them since they want to be an asshole. I'm dealing with real problems. Now you want to come up here with some fuck shit. You about to get all of it. Thank you. It's therapeutic to me. I'm not carrying that. That shit'll give me ulcers. That shit'll fuck me up mentally carrying that. It's like your aura shine. Like the sun shine. Now when that shit start happening, that's the cloud passing over the sun and it's shading you and it's giving you that chill. You you either can try to wait for the cloud to pass or make it fucking rain so it dissipate. There's only two ways around it. So like if you in jail, you just gotta let it pass. You ain't got no choice. Just let it pass because any other effect could bring more clouds. So you just ride it out. But when it's a situation you can clear that negative energy, say you right about something, but you and your cousin holding a grudge. You right, your cousin stubborn. That's where bigger man come in at. Clear the room. You know how they say clear the air. You might have to be the one to say, man, I apologize, bro. That same person you apologizing to that know you right, gonna say, man, you ain't have to do that. I know that was my fault. And now next time y'all see each other, that negative energy is not there. Long as it keep it up, only thing I can say is quit dealing with that motherfucker. Or what we gonna do is we gonna make it rain and thunder. We can make it rain and thunder, and you gonna be the rain. I'm gonna be the electricity. I guarantee that part. You gonna be the one falling to the fucking ground. So to avoid somebody falling to the ground and having electricity in the air, just make a clean forecast, dog. Clear skies. That's how you want to live your life. Clear skies. Trust me. You too can become 50 years old and look like you 30. You too, motherfuckers say your skin glowing. You too. But when you hold it, you know how they say you can see the flesh, you can look at the flesh in my face, know something ain't right. Your mom ever looked at you, you actually say, hey, how you doing, ma? Everything good? She say, what's wrong with you, boy? Ain't nothing wrong, ma. I see it in your face. This lady, knowing you since you came out the pussy, try to lie to your mom. She just gonna look at you. She know every move you got. Basically taught them to you. I learned that from raising my motherfucking kids. Bro, you can't hide nothing from daddy. You can't fake it. I know when you faking. I know when you lying. I know when you happy. I know it. I feel it. So imagine what a mom do, because they got the intuition also. This is just me vibing and feeling it. Imagine a mom. Every time one of my kids was in some crazy shit, my girl said, man, I ain't talked to such and such. And call them. Sure enough, bad news. Like they feel it. Just, you can't escape a mother's intuition. I don't care what kind of mom you got. I don't care if your mom was a dope fiend, sold all your Christmas gifts for crack. Nobody will love you more than that lady. Not even your daddy. Trust me. They might even display it in hate. Well, you like, my mama hate me. No. Just didn't know how to deal with love. Never was taught. So they dealt with the hate of it. But God damn it, on a chopping block, your mom not picking nobody else. She not picking you to get chopped. I don't care who you can put their mama down there. You can put your mama down there. You be like, chop my mama head off. Don't you dare touch my son or my daughter.
Is somebody else waiting to come up?
Nah, ain't nobody back there, sis. I shared the link though. If anybody wanted to come back up, ain't nobody back there.
Them motherfuckers ain't gonna come up, nigga. I bet if we was trolling, they would have hopped up here.
Now
This
I bet
everybody
if
came
we
up,
was,
bro. Everybody want to come up. You can look at it now, the room, bro. Everybody in here for diadect. Everybody here came in here to hear what's going on with diadect. They like, bro, what?
Right.
Everybody
It's good
came here
energy right
strictly
now.
because diadect. Not even because I'm live right now. They see the title said diadect. What? Bro, you for real, bro? What happened to diadect? Everybody wanted like, bro, what are you talking about, Huey? And I can't even give y'all no real answers. I really don't know yet. We're gonna find out more to let y'all know. You feel me? But I got a reliable source, and everybody know diadect would have got a win in this by now. He would have been there.
Man, this
I
how I
just
know
hope it's a
diet.
lie, man. Go ahead, you got it.
This how I know Diadect was cold. There's only a few motherfuckers that can make me do this. Diadect would say some shit, and I would have to Google what the fuck he talking about. He used to do that to me sometimes. I'm very smart, but he would say some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Let me. Oh, he got me speaking to my phone, repeating what he said to understand what the fuck he talking about.
To even get the
Diadect
spelling
was
of the
very
word,
smart,
right? To
man.
even get the word, you can't even spell the word that he said. You just have to say
Right,
the word out
right.
loud to see what the fuck the shit is, bro. Straight up, straight up,
The damn
straight
didacticon. You know he the
up.
didacticon.
So I will
I'm gonna
always respect him
you
for
got
that.
it.
He had me
But
researching
this go
shit
for
just
all
off a
y'all, bro.
conversation.
This go for all y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
so amazing, bro. Every last one of y'all be saying shit. I be like, bro, I get even if it's just the simplest thing, the way that you put it is the craziest thing in the world, bro, to me, man. I literally admire y'all mindset, bro. Every last one of y'all that come here and speak, the things that y'all say in the chat, bro. Like literally, bro. Like before we meet physically, it's the mental. This is a meeting of the minds, man. That man mindset was just so far out. It was like same shit like me. Like my mind is like far out, and that's what I just get when I think about that. When I first heard him on Sanchez, it was like, bruh, I invited him over. I was like, bruh, please come on my channel, bruh. I'll let you speak on my channel, bruh, because I want to hear what you got to say, bruh. They not listening to you, bruh. I can hear you, bruh. I need to know more, bruh. Please, can you come down? I was like hoping when he came over, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy, Diadect, you come over here, bro. You the family, you HOTC. ASAP. It wasn't even nothing about it, bro. You HOTC off the gate, bro. Hey, bro. And he stood on that shit. Huey made me honorable man. Fuck what y'all talking about. Huey said I could come in. Fuck you talk about, man. It was Huey, Drop, and Brandon who started HOTC, and Huey said I'm in. Fuck what anybody else talk
You
about.
forgetting
Fuck what
about
y'all
C
talking about.
though. You
What?
forgetting about the first lady too though.
Oh yeah, Nikki, she the first lady. Exactly. But I'm just saying, like, when we was coming together with it, and look, allergic to bullshit. Shout out to allergic to bullshit for coming with the Discord. A brother came all the way across from the UK, gave us the game, and nobody wanted to come, so it was only the minds who connected with each other and heard each other that connected and made us there. This is how we start pushing this shit. Even the fact that look, before the pandemic hit, right? The pandemic the hit, we was already on it. We was already boycotting. We was already telling people, hey, look, bro, take 2 weeks off, bro, and watch they give you everything. The first thing that they came and said was shut down for what? 2 weeks.
But you ain't giving yourself enough credit. Like, all right, allergic to bullshit. We started it under his page over there. But remember, we was back there and we talking, and you had to walk him through a long process on how to do this shit.
Oh
And he like,
yeah.
all right. You like, now do this, now do that, now do this, now do that, now do that. Boom,
Yeah.
and that
I
shit
was
took
pushing
off.
all. I was pushing all. I put really. I ain't saying that, but pretty much I was pushing it. When y'all came with the idea, you and Brandon came with this shit. I started pushing the HOTC shit. Cause I'm down. I'm in. I'm a friend for life. I'm in. Like I'm in with y'all. Like nigga, I'm in with y'all. Like bruh. Like y'all my family, bruh. Y'all my fucking family. Hey, come back up, bro. You was just up. I was just gonna put you in, bro. Come back up. I don't know who that was. Come back up. But damn, man, we are family, bro. And this shit is so crazy because I never got to meet fucking Diadect. But goddamn, Mental Ninja did. I said, good the fuck, man. God
Oh,
damn.
yeah, Mental Ninja get around though.
He didn't get
I ain't
banned.
gonna lie. I don't travel all like that. That's why I don't be doing that shit. Like I say, y'all come to Ohio, it's all love, but
Why
yeah, I
they
don't
won't let
really
me
get
do a
out my
song?
boundaries and shit. That should be a
Hold
different
on, real
world.
quick, Rob. Why didn't they let me put settle star in? Do he got to register or something? It won't
No,
let
it's
me.
telling him he probably don't got it set up. You know
Hey,
how I
hey,
say
yeah,
allow mic? Yeah, you gotta press that allow thing if he ain't never
Settle.
had
Go back out
StreamYard.
and come back in, and then press the allow mic button so that you can get back in, bro.
Yeah, if this is first time using StreamYard, you gotta allow it first. That a lot of people go through that. Once you allow it, you never have to do it again. But if it's
Yeah.
your first time on StreamYard, yeah.
Hey, shout out to the God, Tyler Mar. What's going on with you, God?
Oh,
TY, what's going on, G?
Oh, you done brought Ty out the.
I Jim.
What's up, Ty?
Ty Gemini, hey, your headphones might be going in. You going in and out, bro. Take your headphones out. Man, this is much love, man. I know his wife, I know his family is loving this right now, y'all. For real, this was not planned. None of this was planned. But go ahead, Tuff. Your mic, bro. It's your mic. It's your mic. But yeah, man. Oh my God. George Clinton of the community, conscious community, speaking in the words of diadect. Our soliloquies are being felt. Like, all right, and look, what? Look. Diadect just spoke to me. He said, "What the fuck y'all sad for?" Diadect said, "Y'all some selfish motherfuckers." What you say, bro? He said, "Why are y'all sad when he ain't got to go through none of this shit no more? He in a better place than we can ever imagine. And it always been there. We just didn't know." For real? Like, I talk to spirits. I talk to spirits. I deal with the spirit. The brother just told me, why are we sitting around here soaking when we should be in celebration? Dad just told me to celebrate his transition, not to mourn him. I agree, because you asking me, yeah, nigga, yeah. I don't want nobody doing that. I want them to celebrate me too. Fucking right. You said it, nigga. I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it out loud. Stop fucking you. Nigga, stop.
And you
Bruh,
know,
get the fuck.
celebrate is cell is dealing with the cell and the bright light. It's the cells in your body that make you light up. So when you celebrate, wait, never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna even go in my bag because
What?
no, I ain't going in there. I'm feeling some kind of way about this whole situation. Part of me is saying, for real, bro, that's how you plan the universe. The other part of me is saying, yeah, that's how it's supposed to get played. Or we can never rejuvenate. You know, you if you don't pass away, you will become old news. You will be stuck in a time frame. Like right now, I ain't gonna even make this about me. I'm gonna make it about Diadect, but I'm gonna still make it about me. That was fucking oxymoron. But anyway, only thing I can give him is one of his wishes, and that was not to be a Sanchezian. Bro, half of them lives he was doing about dude was to wake my dumb ass up, bro. Where he had to include me. Like, look, wake your dumb ass up, bro. You the only nigga over there from HOTC. You looking like a goddamn pom. You're getting used for your personality. You got a great internet personality. He using it to make so cool. He taught. Ain't now one of y'all niggas woke me out of something that I stood on, except that nigga. All y'all told me, man, dude, a bitch. He the only one I listened to because he didn't have a motive. He really gave a fuck about me. Like, bro, I'm sick of seeing it. I hate dude, but I hate to see you next to this motherfucker. You too real for that. And I got the message. So at least before he passed to make it about me, he got to see me break that spell. Even though that's minute to what's really going on. Just something I needed to say because I know he listening. And he looking at me right now like, yeah, I did that. But you would have never told me if I was alive, drop. Yes, the fuck I would have, bro. The fuck out of here. Go listen to my last previous lives. What he would say right then is you did it kind of condescending. Like, you know what Dad would have said. You still really want to be up under the wing of the Sanchezians. You got to prove it, drop. As soon as I see you on this panel, drop, I'm going to drag your ass again. Shout out to Diadect, man.
Yeah, that's facts though, drop. He definitely was trying to wake the spell up off you, man. That's what's up though. I'm glad we actually, you know what I mean, before he actually rolled out, we actually got to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit
Man,
crazy,
shout out to
man.
the nigga. I'm about to redo all his videos. I'm about to put beats to them bitches, and I'm gonna just keep exposing. Fuck it. And I'm clipping them bitches out, man. You gonna see a clip of his shit every single fucking day till I'm done. All them 4 hour ones gonna be 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. You just gonna keep living through it. Keep living through the algorithm. No, we not letting this word go unspoken, bro. No, no, I might even play a big ass channel. Go on and send them $100 cash app. Hey, play this video on your shit, Sonetta, the whole video. It go 200. Just let it play through. Sonetta be like, cool, cash app it and put it up and play it. The world need to hear that. You know what? It's gonna get dark tonight. I already know once I start drinking and all that, I had quit drinking and all that, but fuck that. My demons wasn't liking that shit. I was too modest. I was like, man, it's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, cool. Fuck all that,
Shout
man.
out to everything is everything. What's going on to the God? What's up, Jay? What
Yeah,
up,
man.
Shadow Star? What's going on, God? What's up with y'all, man? Respect to y'all, man. Respect to everybody. Knowledge for ignorance. What's going on, man? What's
Much
going
love,
on
much
with the great
love.
one? What's going on, God? Yeah, man. Our brother died that transition, y'all, man. For if y'all just checking in, man. Brother died that transition, and we just sending our condolences in the proper perspective. But it's time to celebrate, man. You know what I mean? Let's rejoice in this moment, bro. Y'all, hey, celebrate when y'all hear anything happen to me.
Yes.
But y'all got it. Go ahead, man. Y'all got it, man.
Yo, what's good? You can hear me? Yo,
Yeah, you good. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
we hear you. We hear you.
what's good, Joe? What's good, everybody? Yo, this is my first time showing like my face on something like this. I was on a Bro Sanchez show for like a couple years, got to be like 5 years, and I never put my cam on, but I wanted to put my face on today just to show respect for Brody, that passed away. Like, I didn't really know him like that, but being on the show, I did see him up there talking, stating his piece, and he never held back. He spoke his mind, so that's what I liked about him. So rest in peace to Brody. But what I want to say is, we got to start treating people, judge people by like their minds and stuff like that, instead of judging people by how many subs they got. Because I'm just gonna speak my heart and my mind right now. So I noticed that I don't want to make this about the Sanchez show, but I noticed that every time certain people come up there, they get railroaded. Just down there, they can be a bright mind. Because how I know about you, Huey, is that I was just going through Bro page and I was looking at all his debates and whatever, and I saw his debate with you. Now I watched every last one of his videos, and like every week I always go back and watch your, debate with him. And I like what you were saying, and I don't like how they was doing you, son. Like the shit you were saying was making extra sense. And I'm like, hold on, why they not feeling? But I get it. But going back to diadect, I don't like how Bro Sanchez was treating that man. I don't like how he treated basically everybody that's basically in this room, including myself. You feel me? And
Cause he can't beat him. He
yeah,
only do that if he can't beat you, dog. That's his forfeit.
anybody
That's how
that
he forfeit the shit.
look,
Go
bro,
ahead.
anybody. I feel like anybody that's a threat to him, to let me in, like anybody that possibly can bring something powerful to the build, and he feel like he not getting all the shine. That's how I feel. And plus, you know what's crazy? Like I got mad love
Bingo.
for Sanchez, son. I don't hate that man. I've been following that nigga for 5 years. Even before he got popping, I just like this personality. Like even before he was doing the flat earth shit, I was following him because he was just funny. I like his accent. You feel me? Then I watched him grow and grow and grow and grow. But to this point, I'm not going back up there, man. Because every time I go up there, like I get railroaded, and other people from other platforms, they go up there and he get them mad respect. You feel me? White dudes, all different type of dudes, the same people that he supposedly don't like, Sidnetta TV, he get them mad respect, son. People come, he go to other people's platforms, Sidnetta, he let them do all type of shit to him. Like he'll be talking, and all of a sudden Sidnetta start talking, right? He's doing the platform, being disrespectful.
Bro, this nigga so much of a clout chaser, right? He go on the Jesse Lee Peterson show, right? Jesse Lee Peterson made that nigga apologize to his mama or something. Nigga, we not talking about my mama. I don't care what platform I'm on. Leave my mama out of it. This nigga was up there and said, see, black people don't know we was barefooted with bones in our nose. And they don't want to. Bro. All right, now, since you over there, you this modest coon dude, you showing your true character. This is why he said so much incriminating shit. You never heard him do a recap of the Jesse Lee Peterson show with him. Hell no, you gotta answer it. And I already got a bunch of slides already made for bitch niggas. But I ain't gonna do it because I'll be just like them. But I wanna expose it. That's what we needed diadect for, dog. I don't got it to just keep talking about a motherfucker. It ain't in me. Diadect, I'd have sent that nigga them clips. He'd have been like, all right, I got you. That's why he was telling me, you can use me, drop. Trust me.
Hey, drop.
We'll run right through this motherfucker if you standing on this side. Only thing was saving him was me standing on that side.
Hey, drop.
That's it. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't peep the show he did. He made he had a whole 4-hour John with that they somebody must have somebody reported it. Well, I think he played some music where they reported it, but he made a whole joint with that whole show with Sanchez. On what's the boy name? Peter Lee? What's his name again?
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Jesse Lee? Yeah, Jesse Lee Peterson. He made a whole joint about that. It was like a 4-hour joint. It ended up getting taken down because I think he played a song in the middle of that joint, and he wanted to do the whole joint over, but he broke that whole joint down. Like,
no, it wasn't a song. No, it got look, you got a group of people, right, that fuck with them, right? We saying like at least 50. Soon as you put his name in there, they report.
Okay.
They press report. And if they get enough reports, then the video struck down.
That's
in
crazy.
case you do a copyright claim, but copyright claim won't take the video down. It just lets you know you can't monetize it. Copyright claim is different from a strike or this is not appropriate. That comes from reports. So this nigga got a following. That's why I take his name out my motherfucking videos. You're not gonna see Bro Sanchez exposed, none of that. They got a whole fucking team, man. That shit is connected, dog. It's not organic like this shit. Y'all thinking it's just people coming together. No, this shit is designed. This is why he had to clean his grass. Let me get everybody out of my community that's hip to my bullshit.
And yo, bro,
and that's what he's doing before New Year's.
Is right. He always say, like, I just heard him say this the other day. We was on that's another show. He was doing this little thing. He said, House of the Clitoris. And I'm like, yo, I don't like that because the same people you talking about help build your platform, nigga. How you think you got all those followers? We was telling other people that told other people, motherfucker. So of course we gonna take we invest in matter of our lives and our mind and our attention on you, nigga. So don't act like, oh, I got something to say. They just on my dick. Nah, nigga, a real fucking whatever's not gonna teach and not gonna say nothing like that. We're gonna be disappointed in you, my dude, because we look up to you in like a way. So if you do some fuck shit, we're gonna approach that shit like, nah, some fuck shit, bro. We fuck with you, bro. So don't try to act like, oh, don't follow me. I'm just Bro Sanchez.
Exactly. What Diadect always tried to do was hold people accountable. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like having a best friend or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Your mic went out, bro.
I mean, or if you do some fuck shit, you basically approach your homie and say, "Oh, that shit wasn't cool." You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that.
Sister Alma.
Peace and love, peace and love.
Peace and love, great one. How you doing, great sister? How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I'm okay. Much love to everybody on the panel and in the chat. My condolences. I came to pay my respect to Bro Diadect. It shocked me for real to hear of his passing. I want to say, if you would give me the permission to speak in my language, to give him a safe passage, if that's okay with you.
Go ahead.
Brother Diadect, automan, ikenkinen, sofuru lazy. Tide mi yere mi wiki, mi no be man srip herneti, ma mi wiki tide na mi yere. that you know demoro brada. Igwe libuno ina dangra. Mami sabi that he pay you de. Ano inogwef so. So me aksi nangale speki anga saka fasi for you can make it the biggest man for you. Charo no natapa pasi di umus waka gomoro fara. Anga le speki anga saka fasi for anana. Me aksi you broda ede. No sari, no kre. Wala malade da will give one poco in union. Much respect, much respect.
Gratitude. So thank you
Much,
for that.
That was
yes.
beautiful. So I'm
Oof. Mm,
Hey,
yeah.
yo, hopefully, y'all, that we use, like, I mean, his laws as a way that we come together and make something more. Even though I know y'all been trying to do it before I was here, this and the third, but I think Drop is right. Like, there's something more genuine about this. You feel me? So I think in his name, we should get together and just try to build this platform so we can have something genuine that we can all really have free our mind. Because the Bro Sanchez show, I can't do it there no more. I'm not gonna lie, like I can't do it there no more. So hopefully this is the chain reaction so that we can get more people to come to Huey platform, help build his. Because I like his energy. You feel me? Like I love his energy. So you got my support, bro. And that's what I gotta say, Brandon.
I bet if you bring
Respect,
Sanchez around your
respect.
family,
Hey, I'm
take
finna rotate you real quick. Just stay in the back, y'all. I'm gonna let a couple people come out. I'm finna rotate a couple people.
all right, take me out too, man. But let me say this one line,
All
and
right.
you can uh I bet if you take a nigga like Sanchez, take the knowledge away. You take him around your family, around your girl, around your sister, brothers, and all that. They gonna say, I don't like that nigga. It's something about him. Guaranteed. They not gonna be like, where that one motherfucker you brought over? That nigga was cool as fuck. No, they gonna be like, who was that creepy, sneaky dude you had with you? Guaranteed, bro. But yeah, I'll go in the back for a minute. Just put me back up when you get a chance.
Yeah, don't dip, Drop. I got you.
You can put me back too, Huey, if you need to.
All right, cool. Go ahead, Maximilian. What's going on, Max? Max been supporting us
What's
for the
going on?
longest. Max been supporting us for the longest. He was also trolled out anyway. They think he had trolled just because of skin tone. But shout out to the God, Max. What's going on, Max?
What's going on, Joe? It's been a while, man.
Yep.
Lovely to be back. I just yeah, I haven't been so active for the past few years, and so I didn't know the Mercury guy. I guess I would know him if I heard him if I heard his voice. But just wishing for the most peaceful, pure transition as possible. Really beautiful the Caribbean prayer there. I enjoyed it too. But yeah, about Sanchez, I mean, nothing new under the sun really. We after he took to your Discord back then, Huey, and did the way he did. If any of y'all remember Kim Beckford, I mean, I think it's fucking. I miss listening to Ken and hear Ken speak with some of you guys. He's he's been learned out in this Sanchez. He's military trained like this. So and he's really like he rapes you the way he what he did with Ken. Man, he raped him mentally. This was like I mean, you should be very careful when you're using that word, but that was really, it was super violent like this. And I'm usually not a person to be talking about mental violence and what have you, but that he's trained out in this and he's fucking clever. The guy is a genius, but he's a fucking psychopath. He's a fucking psychopath too, but he's a
Yeah.
genius.
We ain't this ain't even about him. So I don't want to make this about brother. You feel me? Because this ain't even about him. It's about about the great brother died there. So yeah, I don't want to even too elaborate too much about bro. You feel me? I don't want to give him too much time in his brother's joint because we're giving him too much energy, and bro won't even want that in his time in this space right now. You feel me? So like, yeah, let's try to switch up the mode. You know what I mean? Give Didas his flowers. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be on too much longer. Let everybody say their respects to the great brother, man, and we're just gonna keep it pushing. So yeah. But what's up, Blue? Alexis, going on, London? Y'all been hearing in the back. Y'all can definitely voice yourself. And yeah, let's keep it rocking. What's up, Blue? Alexis, London? Max, my guy. I hate that man
But
for the
not on
Max.
number one. Much love.
Much love, Huey. Much love to the chat and the panel. Much love to you.
Yeah, yeah. Peace. Good to have you back still. You get me? Peace, drop Alexis, Adrian, you don't know. Yeah, it's it's sad hearing about Didact. It's not nice to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the guy, never met him, never seen him before, only on camera. But it's a certain energy that he came with. It was an energy of whatever you say, Mister, whoever I'm talking to, you need to be accountable for this. I wanna, you know what I mean? He wanted to get to the nitty gritty of things. You know what I'm saying? And certain people might have moaned about how he went on, you know what I'm saying, needing his Ritalin or whatever bullshit people were saying. But at the end of the day, we're all different and individual. And that's what I like about certain communities. It's just, I'm glad you've come back, Huey, because people like you need to come back with a vengeance. Because I was, you know, me and you used to chop it up a hell of a lot, dropping everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And then it was disbanded. And then it's like people forgot where certain sources used to come from, where certain ways of thinking were coming from, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't from bro. People know for a long time I've not really felt this guy, because I think he's a full-on fraud. And like you say, if you took away his knowledge, he'd be a nerd, fam. You know, the man who want to beg street life. He'd love my type of street life. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that online who have just infiltrated and taught shit. And ain't no big man teaching me nothing really at fucking when I'm 36, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Man, I'll beat your ass, Blue. No, I'm just
I know.
fucking with you.
I didn't want to mention you though, innit? I was trying to say that without like getting you to, you know what I mean?
No, just talking shit, Blue.
Me for a bantam wing.
No, ain't nobody about to beat
Hey,
your
Mama
ass and
Chula,
fight.
you're right, Mama Chula. You're right. Sanchez, that this conversation do go together because that was one of Diadec's pushes. You feel me? So you are right. That does go hand to hand because Diadec would do the same thing, but he wouldn't elaborate on it too long because he would rather more drop gems than to force about Sanchez. But then one thing he did show us about Sanchez, y'all know how he say that he do the clicking. He do the clicking with the slide.
Yeah, Brandon exposed him on that. Hell yeah.
The mind, how you able to trick the mind with the pictures and do the picture frictor flactor clicking, and the clicking, the sound of the clicking is to hypnotize. You feel me? So that's definitely something that definitely came from Diadect that he definitely put to the forefront of people's face, and that it just don't go with Sanchez. It go with everybody showing you these slides and clicking and sounds because those sounds are the things that get you connected, and then the flashing of the images being uploaded into your brain. You feel me? And if you're not able to break out of the spell, you be up under the spell. So that's why I come from up on the spell quick. I be like, yeah, I'm with all of that. But at the end of the day, don't give him that much power. I don't even give him enough power for that. You hear me?
He ain't the one with the power. I'm gonna
He ain't the
pass it
one with
right.
the power. That's what I'm
The
saying.
power is the listen, we love the community, not him.
Yes.
So he take all the motherfuckers that love us in his community that don't even know we got pages. He shine us in front of them. That takes the relationship away. Niggas ain't on your panel to talk to your bitch ass because soon as you push back at one of the images, you gonna get cut off, muted, and if you keep pushing back, I'm gonna kick you off because I'm not gonna let no panelists on my show prove me wrong. No matter what, it's gonna be an argument so he can kick you off. That's how he did Diadec all the time. I used to tell Diadec, you had your chance, bro. All you had to do is chill. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. Huey had a chance. Here's how you beat Sanchez. When he mute you, don't even say nothing. When he unmute you, you want him to say, "You can speak." Oh, I can speak now. Is you gonna click the mute button again? If I could speak, we gonna speak, or let's drop the conversation. That's how you beat him, methodically and monotone. And then he
No,
can't get it off. But once you be like, bro, why you keep muting me? Now this nigga getting loud. I gotta put you out. And put you out. No, you was running from what I was about to say, not how I said it. You knew
yo,
what I
Black.
was about to say was a checkmate. That's why if you ever listen to me on his panels, my shit 2 sentences, checkmate. Cause I know I ain't getting more off. I know I'm not gonna be able to talk for 5 minutes like everybody else. So I gotta be like, nah, da 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 da. If y'all listening, yeah, that's facts
Yo,
drop.
let
Well,
me
where
give
the
you an
bomb
example,
at?
bro. Let
Can
me
I
give you an
say
Go ahead.
something?
Go on, Emma. Go
Go
on,
ahead.
Emma. Go on, sister.
No, I just wanted to say when I first saw rest in peace, bro Dialect on Bro Sanchez, I'm like, who is this man? He's always going against what everybody is saying. But then I saw him on UEP, and he was a total different person, and that's the one I liked. I'm like, wow. So
But
because he
he
was
like you.
no, listen, but he was vibing with you. He wasn't going against nobody, and that's where I took a liking to Bro Dialect. So that's the dialect I remember. Even though he had it, because he was allowed to have his own opinion on UEP, and that's what I love about you.
Listen, dialect ain't much different to when I get going on. Because I remember when I was going on
That was fire, huh?
third drop. Well, I've been on your back about it before. I remember one time a mind's eye stepped in, or someone stepped in, because I was saying to you like, "Yo, shut the fuck up and use your own mind. Like, what you talking like Sanchez for?" I said that to you. Because for a
Mm-hmm.
long time, I've not liked how you get disrespected or people get disrespected on you. And this bread don't share no one else's work, you know. And
See, but that's my pushback. I need somebody besides this last thing when he called me an agent actually play something where he disrespected me. Now cutting me off, he cut everybody off.
no, it's
If I get
condescending to you,
disrespected, I
bro.
flip. I ain't never been disrespected and
No, it
ain't answered it.
condescends though. It does it in a way that's condescending. So where like you might say something, yeah, and then I might be like, yeah. Yo, so wait. You get me? Like to me, that's a
Yeah,
slight.
change the narrative immediately and everything.
Don't brush me
Right.
off like that, bro. You get me? Like, don't brush me off like, because you know what it's like, bro? It's like me taking you to the museum, showing you a picture by Picasso, and then explaining that picture to you in my words. You're gonna be like, fam, you didn't draw that. You didn't do that. How are you telling me what my man drew, what my man painted? How are you going to tell me in your words that you think? And that's exactly what people do with these Google pictures. Who the fuck put them up there? If you had thought of these things first before someone's put them up there, how are you even a genius? How are you even intellectual if you haven't thought of these pictures that you're now seeing on? Because that means these pictures, that means they've enticed your imagination and put something to these drawings that you haven't seen in your mind yourself. Words to them that someone else has come to. That's why I can't take it serious.
And what's crazy is anything he say without a picture come from a member of HOTC. I swear to God. When he just go
Or an
into his
example of a
deep
celebrity.
all the way through, hey Huey. Now I'm speaking the ancestors talking through me. That's all my shit. Boom, he take it. It's little shit. He take cadence and little ass shits and little sayings we do that you can't pull up a Google image. So he'd just re-say it in his own words, but it'd be the next day. It ain't like it's months later. We'd just be building the next day. That's why I keep saying that saying. Watch your favorite YouTubers steal this shit. We be on back chats like, you hear this shit? Didn't I just say that on I'ma channel? Yeah, you did just say that. That is crazy. Well, why the fuck he ain't put a thumbs up in I'ma's channel and say salute and share the shit then? If you in the bushes listening and biting, because you know if you share the shit, then cool, that's an extra 300 views. But
Yo,
no, you
David,
like if I don't share it, I can say it and get 30,000 views. That
Because
shit
he's a
corny,
big
man.
drop, that's why. But can I really quick say something? Because I'm gonna have to go. um, I used to give Diadec a hard time because I felt like would come up on people's panels and just argue with them. And I couldn't understand it. The more I got to know Diadec, the more I loved Diadec. He was on point. He kept it real. and he was the only one other than me that was calling Sanchez a cult. So to me,
Huey P.
he did too. Well, it must have been before I got
Hey,
around.
he got
Sorry,
Huey
Huey.
out of here so fast, but go ahead, Alexis. That shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I always just had this weird feeling, and he could put it into the words. Like I say, I ain't good with my words, y'all. I got public school education, you know. Uh, y'all want words, go to Mind's Eye, you know, Huey and all them. But I'm telling you, I've never had someone really grow on me to that quick that I liked. And this is really like shocking to me because I was listening to the live when he said, you know, I'll be right back. Basically, he had to go and he was going to come right back. And even yesterday, I checked his page, you know, so thank you, Huey, for letting us know what's going on as well. I really appreciate that. And I love y'all. Keep it real, just like how he would want it. Keep calling the bullshit out, just like he wanted. And, you know, let's
Yes,
keep pushing. We just got to keep pushing. Righteous has to stay with righteous. You know what I mean? The real has to stay with the real.
yes.
And break these spells. Wake up. You know.
We
So,
already woke, sis. We already woke. Because you know what I liked about him? He brought out the worst in everybody
oh,
by
yeah.
by
Oh, I
questioning
think
them.
there's been a few times where I probably made a fool of myself cussing him out. But that's what I'm saying. You know, but I really can say, if I, in my book, you know, of life, that is one person that I really felt like when I first heard them speak or on panels, like could not stand them, to where now I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss his show. You know, like just miss him being around, his energy. He's hilarious. You know, you have to. That's another thing when we start to learn each other and our personalities. You know, it's part of that growing with each other. So I just lost a cousin recently, and I'm like in a state of shock right now about diadec, and I love y'all. And you know, I think Huey's right. He would want us to just, you know, keep waking up, keep pushing. So thank you all. I've got to get back to my children. I'll be in the chat. Much love. If anybody needs to talk or anything, I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Much love.
Sister Alexis. Thank you so much. I mean, and all of this is amazing, y'all, for real, because we really see how much connected that we are. And that's what really matters, y'all, that we connected, even blue way on the other side of the world. We are connected to this brother, like literally, y'all. So like this is powerful, man. I literally love all y'all, man, and we just gotta really do the best that we can. Ain't that we ain't doing our best, but if we can do better, we can do better, and we have to try to take care of each other as much as that we can, and then try to come together, literally, so that we can physically try to touch each other as much that we can. So we need to try to put together another meet and greet so that we can come together. I also want everybody just to go to all your loved ones, anybody who you got a core with or any kind of discrepancies with, go ahead and end that. While you have the time to and the breath in the air in your body, go ahead and release all of the stress on your end. You can't worry about how they feel about it. But if you are the bigger person and you ready to release yourself and move on and continue to move on in life, go ahead and let all the quarrels go with anybody. Any disagreements, you feel me? Because in a disagreement, it's always agreement inside of there. So, yeah, they say my mic mixing up, but anyways, go.
Hey,
Kai, who
Huey.
did? Sister
Hey, let
Soul,
me get this
what's
out
up?
real quick. How you doing, my bro? Hey, peace again, Huey. Hey, when I heard the news, bro, that one hit me differently. First of all, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yes, you good, bro. You good.
Yeah, like I was saying, right, that one hit me differently, right? And it hit differently because I started to see a lot of things was coming to light, right? And when it was coming to light, I feel like Didac was, for us, he was kind of exposing a lot of stuff that people was sleeping to, you know, or not paying any mind to, not paying any attention to. And I feel like he's gonna be missed, right? Because he's not capped. He's not capped. A lot of people out here are capped. He's not capped. He speaks his mind, right? And he's not a yes man. No A's and B's and C's over there. He's not a yes man. So I rate him for that, right? And there's another thing, right? What he done, I never forget this. Whoever was with me, you can vouch for me, right? I remember the first day when he came onto Bro Sanchez channel, right? He said something about the soul and photosynthesis, right? Everybody laughed at the man, right? They laughed at him. I didn't laugh because I didn't understand it, so I didn't laugh. I just fell back. But a few months later, that agent guy over there, you know who I'm talking about, right? He said the exact same thing that Diadect said, right? And I noticed it. And just by the grace of God, Diadect was somewhere in the bushes. I think he was in the bushes or the chat room, and he noticed it as well. He typed in the chat room, "Oh, so now you understand my method, Sanchez." And I was like, wow. He remembered because I remembered. And that always stuck with me. That was the first time I ever seen Sanchez bite somebody, and he bit Diadect. That's never left me. That's never ever left me. I remember that carefully. So I want to land it right there because I don't really want to tear no one down. I just want to make sure, you know, he's going to be missed and we ain't forgotten nothing about him. We ain't forgotten nothing about him. And Huey, you're great. Keep doing what you're doing, Huey. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I love you, bro. I land right there.
Yeah, you know what I notice a lot as well? People don't really like proper personality on YouTube. See, the fake people who have a persona online, they surround themselves with different categorized people in society to try and validate how how they're seen as well by the targeted audience, you know what I'm saying? And when you're organic and real, like you see through that, like instantly, because at some point, a man don't want to always look like a full-on nerd. He's gonna want to try and express certain manliness, you know what I mean? And it just don't work from certain people because you can see like, yo, that's not you, fam. Like you're straight, square, like school, church, military, jobs, government, and then like YouTube, you know what I mean? Certain man not been in the streets, been in jail.
Blue. Excuse me, Blue. Haru and Hotel. Thank you,
Ty,
for doing this
Blue.
video. But
Kai,
OG.
Kai.
Hi, baby. OG. Take that over there on your channel, all right? We ain't got time for that. All right. Y'all fucking with HOTC now, okay? Fuck that Philly OG. Get that comment out of there, somebody. Mute that motherfucker or something, Huey.
And I'm trying to do it right now.
Been foul as fuck.
I'm getting on my line right now. I'm doing it right now.
You been totally disrespectful old ass man.
I just seen it myself. I was about to say the same thing. I just typed in the chat. That's disgusting. You have no morals, no scruples, no value or anything for you to even speak on a deceased person. I don't care if they were the worst person ever. If you don't have anything nice to say, you're old enough to know if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. So this is a point where you mute yourself or you don't even attend this live if you feel that way. That's pretty disgusting to, you know, have that type of mannerism against a deceased person. Let's hope he don't stomp on your head tonight. Hope he don't stomp your head tonight.
Shit, what the fuck? And you got a young kid, nigga, and you old as fuck. You think you gonna live since you like 20 years old, nigga? You got life fucked up. And I apologize, y'all. That put me in a whole goddamn another round. Been watching this nigga comments, what he get on the goddamn panels and say. He can't even take apologies or none of this shit. Quit making them foul ass smoothies, nigga. You got too much goddamn acetone in it anyway. And it's all GMO. Cause I see you get it out the goddamn freezer. Nigga, that ain't fresh fruits, nigga. Take your Shantanzin ass somewhere else.
Period.
Because we ain't doing it today. This for diadect, y'all. Because that's what he would have said. Nigga, get that shit out of here. I miss the fuck out of Huey P, y'all. I'm so glad to hear his voice. When he came on live, y'all see how chilled this whole goddamn YouTube got. Y'all ain't noticing that shit. Y'all know what? Ty over here fighting cancer. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I saw the Facebook post. You know, I know Ty. I saw the Facebook post. Fuck cancer.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Cosmo. Sorry, Cosmo. I just popped out the room, right, and I've came back in. But I can hear you going haywire, and I can see the chat going crazy. What did I just miss? What did I miss?
Nah, you ain't
You gotta
missed
just
nothing.
rewind it, brother. We don't need to regurgitate. It's a lot. The same thing that's like kind of going on. I just want to say something real quick, if y'all don't mind. Shout out to the brother, rest in paradise. You know, with all his energy, regardless to whatever someone may feel or think about him, he was very genuine, true to himself. Me and the brother had gotten into a previous before, and like nothing, you know, when he understood where I was coming from, he seen that we didn't have an issue. There was nothing to have an issue about. You know, people's thinking are different sometimes in the way they express things. So we had a great understanding. I think he was a very intelligent, bright brother. We've had great conversations. More recently, I've been on his panel. You know, he came to mind a couple of times to jump in on things. You know, the four corner thing that he brought that a lot of people still don't understand. Y'all need to get up on. You know, y'all slept on that information. It was so true. That's why I joined him with a lot of stuff, because he was very accurate in a lot of his information. When it comes to the light stuff, you know, just everything. The brother was very gifted. He may have had some personal issues, like anybody does. We all have issues, including myself, you know, when it comes to socializing, dealing with people, you know, obtaining your attitude sometimes. But who's anybody to hold that or against somebody or judge them for that? You know, like when you got like your own personal demons, and probably worse than the ones he had. So I'll just say blessings to, or bliss to, everything that the brother ever shared, you know, conversations, his knowledge, people dogging him out or whatever, just because they didn't have a higher understanding or understanding of certain things. And just because you weren't on that level of knowledge, that didn't make that brother weird or strange or far out, or, you know, any of that stuff I used to hear, you know, about the brother, because he was very highly intelligent. And I met with him on like plenty of things. So if you slept on that, that's you. I have nothing but the, you know, the best of everything to the brother's spirit that is still here. Shout out to you, brother. And yeah, that's all I had to say.
And you notice nobody never did a response video. They ain't want that pressure. But Ty, yeah, I saw that post on Facebook. I kind of put it together when you was like, fuck cancer. I'm like, oh shit. So just know I'm in tune with y'all motherfuckers. Just know that much. I'm all the way in tune. I know when y'all get
And
locked
that's
up.
what I was talking
I know
about
when
earlier.
y'all,
I was talking
yeah, I'm
about
in
that
tune.
earlier when I was like, bro, everybody going through stuff, but I don't put everybody business out there. And like, sis,
Period.
you got my number. I lost my number, but definitely, my next trip, I'm coming to you. I need to come up there, my family up there, anyways. But I definitely need to come see you. I need to come put my hands on you, come touch you, definitely. So yeah, much love, y'all. This is what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I said earlier, let's send love to everybody, bro. Cause everybody need love, bro. Everybody need help. Everybody need a hug. Everybody needs somebody to listen to. Everybody need a shoulder to live on, lean on sometime, man. We gonna become each other's shoulders and crutches, y'all, to the world, because we have to push this. The world is crying out and they need to be healed right now. So they waiting patient. All of the world is nothing but patience, waiting us for to indoctrinate them or take them out of the indoctrination. But we got a doctor on the same nation that's indoctrinated.
Hey, Hewitt,
We got work to do.
that's true, because
So much
I
work.
think I think it takes, like, from a man's perspective, or from my view as a man, I feel that it takes people like me who've been seen as, let's say, like a certain so-called hard ghetto guy, you know what I'm saying? But really, I've got sensitivity and emotion, you know what I mean? I've got a lot of love to give. So if I express that, I think other men who are like me or think they're like me, or under certain social pressures of being put in social boxes of how you have to be, will allude to the fact that really they're sensitive and emotional guys themselves who need love and who want people to talk to, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's down to people like us to kind of get that emotion, you know what I mean, and start like that trend for real. Because I started trends with people wanting, it's like the other trends, you know what I mean, that we've jumped on that have been fully negative. So why not show a different type of trend for people to follow?
What's going on, Chuck? I see everybody dropping out. If you need some more spots too, you could take me out. And um, if you ain't on, since you don't be live that much, they got a $10 StreamYard plan too, to where it just open up where you can have all 10 people in, and ain't gotta pay all that extra
I
money.
forgot that I ain't had the damn. I forgot I ain't been on this bitch for so long. I was
Hell no, you ain't been on.
shit. I forgot all about that shit. But yeah, Max, go ahead, Max. You got the floor, Max. I seen you
And
been
if
back
somebody
there.
behind me, Huey, just put me
No,
down.
you
I'll
good.
be in
I'll
the
move
back. You
you.
can put
Yeah,
me
I'll
back
move
up whenever.
you.
All
Hey,
right,
me
go
too,
ahead, man.
Huey. Me too. If you need to drop me out, Huey, just go ahead, bro. But I'm gonna mute up now.
No, y'all good. Y'all good. Go ahead, Max. I seen you been right back there, bro. You was making valid points about the Ken Bedford. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, about Kenny. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I talk to Ken though, just in case you ain't know. I talk to Ken all the time. I talk to Ken. I talk to
Yeah,
Ken a lot. I talk to Ken Bedford a lot. So yeah,
I'm very happy to
he
hear.
doing real good too, bro. He doing real good.
Yeah, I'm very happy to hear, Huey, that you're talking regularly. But yeah, just you was talking about somebody else, but about Sanchez and that, you know, I think Ken, he just has a lot of good things to. We just need him up here. We need him to be present like everyone else. So. But yeah, Huey, if I have 2 minutes at another point, you know, I would like to just talk about the tsunami shit. But my neighbor, he just knocked on my door, so just let someone else in. But I'll stay back. I'll stay back. All right. So I'll just stay back. He's an older man. I need to give him some attention. This guy who knocked on, he's my old, yeah, he's got his dog with him too. Yeah, but yeah, Ken. So Ken, we were speaking a lot back then. You know, I remember how, you know, Sanchez. He went. You tell people about it. How he went in there. He went in there once, and he went in, and he went in, and he went in, and he just murdered Ken like that. You know.
It was
And it
about
was
the
very.
it was about the four. It was about the 4 and the 4.5. Remember, he was breaking down the
Yeah, no, it was about
4.5.
number five. Number five. It was no, number five, Huey, not four. Yeah, I remember
Yep, the
now.
number 5.
Yeah, number
Yep.
five. Yeah, because Kenny just had enough. He just had enough when he said like, "You're just pulling this shit out of your ass, man. Fucking tell us what's about the fucking number five and all that." And then, but then he ignited Sanchez like that. Like he's a killer. He says this shit too. You know, he was in the Navy and all of that, and I'm a marksman and all of that shit. You know, remember him when he tell it. But the guy's a genius. I don't want to put down his intellect at all. He learned me so much, but he's a fucking psychopath, like textbook fucking psychopath. We can all agree on that. But I but we are all, you know, put
Yeah,
together like
Max,
that.
Max,
So,
can I ask a question?
yeah.
Max, what do you mean by genius?
I mean, he just I don't know. Okay, I guess we can assume safely that he's a gatekeeper and all of that. But so what
Well, no,
I'm
because
meaning
you
is that
added
maybe
something
I know what you
to
mean,
it.
that he was handed maybe the flatter thing, but how he I just I just owe him like personal synchronicity and all that. You know, found him like 2016, right before I found Zachary K. Hubbard, and all of these gatekeepers went flat Earth was put out there 2015, early 2015.
Yeah, I liked him through the flat Earth. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from him through that. I give him props for that always, you know what I'm saying? But certain other things, etymology and certain other things, and I think
Yeah.
give him too much credit, like no one else ain't got a brain. For me,
For sure,
like
for sure.
I
But
do
people are
more
they
out here.
run along.
But what it
No,
is there's people out here on the streets who are doing more for people in general, like children and that. Like I've got
yeah,
a
no
Muay Thai
doubt,
for children.
no
There's
doubt.
other people who have got classes for children and helping people who are on the streets, and you know what I mean, they don't want to hear synchronicity, or you know what I mean, not gonna lie, certain things what people are teaching it helping you in this real world ain't helping you pay these gas fees and these electric prices and mortgages that have gone sky high, jobs that aren't available. You know what I mean? Like
I know.
I'm an organic guy, not GMO. I ain't talking about celebrities and people that are in my within my control or within my like context of living.
Yeah, I know
You know
what you
what I
mean.
mean?
Like he's like a shop owner like that, and but he admits it, and they all do. Like I gotta live off of this and all that, and we know all of us we cannot say shit like that ask people to have us live by the funding.
You have your own mind for you to imagine things yourself. Like you have to remember when people are using Google pictures, they're not their pictures. That isn't from their mind. They're putting their emphasis on what's being shown to them, just like you can. And it's all in a way theory or comprehension. That's what it is. And I've got my own. So if I'm not going to read the Bible or let other things
Mate, sorry, I really want to hear. I need to run after my dog.
go on then,
Yeah.
because you're not ready for me.
I'm back in 2 minutes. I'm not kidding.
Go on. Come on, not ready for me still.
Yeah, man. I've been on here for like 2 hours, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Let this one sit where it sit, man. We did our respects to brother Diadect. I think everybody got the picture and the feeling, man. I can get up out of here, try to make some moves.
Sorry, man.
Yes,
Sorry.
Lord, man. Yeah, hey, look, I'm definitely gonna come back. I told y'all this last time. I'm gonna come back more, but I'm definitely finna come back a little bit more, man, because I got some things that I want to bring to the people, man. We definitely this right here is a eye opener for me, and knowing the space that's been missing with me being absent. You feel me? So definitely I'm gonna come back and feel. Step away from this and move forward. As a physical appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I really can put in there. Y'all square away any differences that you have with anybody in the world. Apologize to everybody while you have the time and the breath in your heart right here. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourself. Love and honor yourself, y'all. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the HOTC. Y'all already know what it is, man. We are a force to be reckoned with. We are a family. We are a family. Y'all are all my higher selves. I love all of y'all. Much love to y'all. Peace.